Brian, over to you and Stu.
You gotta like that guy. And included in your constitutional rights, health care. Did you hear about that? This Democratic Congresswoman seems to think so. Here's what she had to say while defending Obamacare. Here's Sheila JackASS Lee.
What should be continuously emphasized is the President's leadership on one single point, that although health care was not listed per se in the Constitution, it should be a constitutional right. One might argue that education and health care fall into those provisions of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Stuart Varney, is Sheila JackASS Lee just speaking for other people? Do you think other people believe what she's saying? She's not among the leadership in the House.
No, that's a very good question, Brian. I think she reflects the worldview of President Obama. President Obama thinks all government, all the time, provide everything for everybody. Basically, Ms. Lee and the President are saying the following. You need something, therefore you have a right to it, and I'm reading that right into the Declaration of Independence and into the Constitution. You need food, you need health, you need housing, you need education, etc., etc., etc. You need it, you therefore have a right to it. Look, I'm not a constitutional scholar, but I think that reflects the worldview of President Obama.
And I just thought it interesting, too, in March of 2012, Nancy Pelosi indicated the same thing. She says Obamacare was necessary for a healthier life, the liberty to pursue happiness, free of the constraints that lack of health care might provide to a family. She's indicating the same thing. And
yes.
Jefferson screwed up. He should have penned that.
Okay, look, go forward for a second. Obamacare is under serious attack. There is a possibility that it could be repealed in full. I think the Democrats are circling the wagons and saying, wait a minute, if it is a constitutional right, if you can read it into the Declaration of Independence, you can't repeal this thing because it is a basic right. Get off my back. You can't repeal it because it's constitutional.
We're going to talk to Senator Max Baucus a little bit later, and he's one of the people, a Democrat, who pushed it through and says it's essentially a train wreck ready to happen.
Yeah, it's threatened.
It's going to be interesting to watch.